everyone doing? How is life here in Boston? Is everyone feeling pretty good?
Woo!
So this is kind of an exciting night for me. This is my swan song. I've been living in Boston for the last year, and I'm getting ready to go home next week. I live in Florida, and everything you've ever heard is true. We shower in orange juice. We take jet skis to the grocery store. And brace yourselves, Boston. We don't have winter coats. I'm a true bona fide Floridian. I say that. I was born and raised in Ohio. And, you know, getting residency in Florida is a lot like Boston. You just have to take a very simple oath. I swore allegiance to Jimmy Buffett, margaritas, and of course the sun. Just like everyone here in Boston commits to Tom Brady lobster rolls in winter. The other thing that's kind of neat about Florida and Boston that they share is both are running towns. And I love running. I know, you guys can tell, right? Because I'm totally aerodynamically built. And one of the things I love about Boston is that the runners here don't talk to you, which is like a godsend. I hate it when some leggy runner comes zipping past me yelling words of encouragement. You've got it. You go, girl. You can do it. It's kind of like when a waiter shows you the low carb, no cal, gluten-free option on a menu and you didn't ask for it. And I run angry, so as a result, I don't do races. And I'm gonna be frank with you. I'm running with 40 pounds of boobs, right? That's like putting a 15-foot canoe on your chest and then trying to go for a jog. And on top of it, I don't get a handicap like you get in golf. I want a handicap. For every pound of tot, I want a 1-minute head start. I think I should get a 40-minute head start in front of the fat bus. It just seems reasonable. Now, is everyone here familiar with the fat bus? No. Okay. Well, the fat bus is the involuntary ride that you get for being the slowest runner. It's kind of like a free Uber, except for the cardiovascularly questionable. You can also think of it like an ambulance, except for that there are no party lights and no party drugs and certainly no healthcare professionals available. Speaking of fat, my cell phone called me fat this week. I got an emergency alert from my financial app and it told me that I had overspent on food and booze. It then tipped off Groupon, so now I'm being cyberstalked by nutritionists, gastrointestinal, gastric bypass surgeons, and then full-figured dating websites, which is really not where I thought cyberbullying was headed. But, so in the name of weight loss, I have recently entered the world of protein shakes. Do we have any protein shake enthusiasts here? Anyone join a cult recently? No? No CrossFitters? No vegans? Okay. Well, what I didn't know was how intimate the protein shake process is. The GNC guy literally asked me more questions than eHarmony. He wanted to know my health goals, my diet, my exercise routine, my family plans, my future ideas, dreams, hopes. He was totally into me. Now, with that being said, also like eHarmony, I ended up spending $100. I saw no immediate effect and pretty much had to lower my standards for humanity. There's a lot of advice out there on diets and whatnot, and I'm kind of interested and have been trying out mindful eating. Yeah, the Buddhists and the yogis recommend this. I probably need to explain it because I had to explain to my dad that mindful eating is not saying, excuse me, do you mind if I eat that? No, mindful eating is you focus on the food without distractions. You eat only until you are full, and it is the complete antithesis of my entire Midwestern meat and potatoes upbringing. And I've tried it, but the Buddhists didn't prepare me for anger, which is induced by being extremely hungry. And there's nothing less zen than a girl in a fit of anger threatening to throat punch a deli owner for a slice of bacon, promising to pretty much cut a bitch for a banana, and taking hostages for a single square of dark chocolate. So with that, I will say thank you.